Witam Was, kochane osoby, w kolejnym odcinku gry Horizon Zero Dawn. W poprzednim odcinku udało nam się przedrzeć przez pierwsze pola pełne maszyn, tak żeby szukać tutaj tej porzuconej żyrafy. Jedyne co zostało, to zająć się żołnierzami Zaćmienia. Możemy ich albo unikać, albo pozabijać. No, chyba jak zawsze mam taki wybór. Szczerze mówiąc, to ja bym wolała ich wszystkich pozabijać, dlatego że jak chcę być cicho, to moje wykrycie jest jeszcze gorsze niż jakbym, wiecie, nic nie robiła. Może spróbuję zabić tak najwięcej cichaczem, jak to możliwe. A jest, już ktoś zobaczył. Dobra, to chodź tu i uporajmy się z tym trouble. Okej. Tam idzie ktoś, tam stoi ktoś. Chodźcie. No właśnie.
Got someone down over here. Doesn't look good.
Kogo on gada, słuchajcie?
Company.
Niestety, ale nikt się nie przejął tym. Znaczy dla mnie dobrze, ale nikt się nie przejął tym, że on woła, że mają ciało. Najpierw tamten wołał, potem ten wołał. No i widzicie, tak to jest. Wy? A oni sobie stoją, tak?
Machines show us the way. No pity, only destruction.
Właśnie wiedziałam, że on łazi sobie też.
They're still looking.
Who went down?
Okej.
Someone's out there killing us. Look.
Tak. I co teraz zrobisz?
She's coming.
No kurde. Myślałam, że mnie nie zauważył.
Try to.
To wszyscy?
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure. But the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things it is absolute. One day it nurtures life, and the next scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see? My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered, cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end, but it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light.
Koleś, słuchajcie, ma naprawdę wybujałe ego.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day, even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn. For without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself, or another. When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me,
Did it.
naked as I in the cold.
He's a fanatic, all right.
Your
Single-minded.
body stretched
It gives
beside
him
mine,
a focus that you
chiseled from
seem to
stone.
lack. Now how about finding that tallneck?
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
Właśnie
I
tak
see
sobie,
it.
tak sobie
It's some
pomyślałam,
kind of
że
structure.
słuchajcie, tyle było
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
tyle z tych wybuchów, że oni już z łatwością do serca ziemi powinni się
Everything
przebić.
here is raw. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Dobra, dobra, cicho bądź. Wolałam jak byłeś science.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Yikes.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
No nie, proszę.
Keep moving!
Aaa! Szybko!
Are you kidding me?
O, szybko biegnij. Ja w ogóle nie kumam, jak ona ma biegnąć szybko. Jak
Yeah,
ktoś
you
mi
think?
powie, to będę...
What are you...
Running!
No próbuję, ale właśnie to jest takie głupie. Ja nie wiem jak one, dlaczego ona wolno na przykład biegnie.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
No, totalnie. Widzę, że ma Elo jeszcze siłę pyskować.
No way! Almost there!
Tak, gdzie? O,
What?
dobrze.
Don't fight, run.
O kurde. Don't fight, run?
You can't evade this.
Come on!
Head left towards the camp.
Got it! Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Kurde!
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch out, more eclipse.
No przecież widzę.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
No!
Aaa, tutaj trzeba zjechać!
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Boże,
If I could toss this
przeżyliśmy.
focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
No dobra, słuchajcie, sprawdźmy, co to jest. Ślady wskazują na to, że placówka, w której Elizabeth Sobek pracowała nad projektem Nowy Świt, znajduje się pod Cytadelą. Mamy 4 punkty umiejętności, więc całkiem sporo. Co my tu mamy? Zdejmować, wykorzystać ponownie zwoje, dodatkowa amunicja z tej samej ilości surowców. O, to spoko. O, no tak, i został mi tylko jeden punkcik. Surowce, o, skrzynki mamy również. A? Czemu to się dalej świeci, te skrzynki? No nie wiem. Budzik. Nie? Misje. I tutaj sobie też wyczyścimy. Okej. No dobra, w takim razie mamy misję już powierzoną. Znowu gdzieś tam musimy iść, ale ja proponuję nam przenieść się tutaj i sprawdzić, co dla nas ma tutaj ta dodatkowa misja. Oczywiście, tutaj jakieś maszyny. O, ale na szczęście blisko jest ta wioska. Coś tam obronisz, nie? Fajnie. A to chyba nawet nie wioska, tylko jeden dom. Dobrze, to ja widzę, to nawet nie jest dom, tylko jakiś bazar, czy co?
The machine riding Nora with the special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Dobrze, dobrze, ale widzę, że to nie wszystko. Ktoś tu jeszcze potrzebuje pomocy. A, czyli to jednak jest wioska? Już sama nie wiem, słuchajcie, nic.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be... here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed... better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn. Sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edaman's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
To jeszcze nie wszystko, jeszcze ktoś tutaj jest.
If I got my hands under Val, there wouldn't be anything left of him for the Oseram to take.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
It was Derval. He tried to kill the Sun King.
No dobra, to chyba wszyscy w takim razie. Misji mamy nawet nadto i nim będziemy się zajmować w następnych odcinkach. Właśnie, tutaj mamy ich kilka. Także na razie tyle na dzisiaj. Wielkie dzięki, że jesteście i oglądacie i widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Cześć!